Jeremy Armour. My question is a little bit more mellow. So, yeah, it's funny. So anyways, my question is in regards to the new marijuana that we know is all coming. So I'd like to know what your plans are, Stephen and maybe Kristen, on how we're going to capitalize on that new tax revenue from a municipal level. We know it's coming, and I sat through the North Dundas, and it was a wait-and-see approach, and I don't think residents want to hear that. So, anyways, I'd like to hear your response.
We'll go with Stephen first, and then Kristen.
Thank you, Jeremy. There's probably a lot more questions than answers in that question because the provincial government has changed the rules. I know that if a municipality opts in and wants to allow a retail place within their municipality, there will be funding to deal with some of the potential issues that can occur. I think from a municipal point of view, we would at least have to look at where we're going to put these, allow these operations to establish. And in fact, I had a conversation with someone the other day and said, would it be possible, should we stay out of Iroquois due to high school there? Automatic answer was that, yes. So I've been to that high school. I know what like at lunch. It's all over the place. We don't need that headache. I'm sorry, kids. That's just, you know, and for those in Iroquois, they may have to drive to Morrisburg or somewhere else that we don't allow our children any kind of close access to it. Will there be challenges? I think there will. The federal government has thrown this at us. We'll see how it all rolls out. I said last week that I'd be open to allowing a shop within South Dundas, but I think it has to be in the right place, and that's the only way that I would personally feel about it. Of course, in the end, council will make that decision.
Thanks, Jeremy, for the mellow question. With this, there's a couple of considerations. One, as Stephen alluded to, there's usage happening anyway. Two, have you been to Smiths Falls recently? You can see what industry associated with this type of product can do to a small town that was devastated by a closure of factory. So I think the proper balance is, and we do have a little bit of a time, Canada Post now, you can go online shortly. I think the provincial government has put an online pot shop and you can have it mailed to your door. It's something we're going to have to deal with. I think that it's also going to have the same use as alcohol. I mean, you know, alcohol, it's going to be in the same category. So it's finding the balance. I have a 6-year-old daughter and I have a 22-year-old son. Obviously, in South Dundas, we would not want a pot shop right next to Seaway. However, we've got to balance the retail opportunities as well. If there's people that are willing to invest in our community, then we need to have an open discussion. Thank you.